Good evening, Taurus. Hi, how are you? I'm here to do your full year 2021 your tarot reading. We kind of decided in community in the group when I was on live that rather than have just a January reading and then go right into a February reading, that for January's reading I do one card for each of the month, kind of see how the year is going to go, see how it's going to flow, and then in February I'll start back with the monthly reading. So that's what we're doing. So welcome back to all my subscribers, and I'm grateful to have you here, and thank you for your generous donations over the holiday to help keep my channel going. I was going to say my planet going. Keep my channel going because I depend on you guys to help me out. So I'm very humble and I'm grateful for your help. Thank you. For those of you that would like to donate, you can do so below at Donations of Love. I have both Venmo and PayPal, so credit cards are accepted and PayPal is accepted. And thank you ahead of time. I am beginning to do my my private readings again. If you go to northernlights.1 down below, which is my website, I'm setting up appointments again for January and February. I took the month of December off, but I'm back. So they will go quickly. So if you're interested in a half hour, an hour reading, definitely check it out. And I hope you'll join. Give me a call and we'll set up an appointment for you. Okay? And I think that's about it. I think January, it seems like all the readings that I've been doing, I've been doing with the Gilded Tarot with the Imperial deck, and I use the Rider-Waite to clarify. But most of the readings I've been doing, January has been a really tough month, and I think that's just the way everything's happening in the United States right now. I really feel like that's just the choices people are making. I think there's going to be a lot of people in the streets again. I think there's going to be some rioting. There's going to be a lot of unhappy people with decisions that happened in the month of January due to the election and everything. So I feel like the more, Taurus, that you can stay away from that, the more you cannot involve yourself in that and not react. If somebody starts to bring up something, the less you'll be involved in misfirings, miscommunication, fights, etc. Okay, so try to stay away from that. Kind of go with the flow. Let the universe lead you. Ask the universe for help if you feel like saying something and you don't want to, because I know, Taurus, you're very quick-tongued. And you're quick at respond. You're very witty, so you're very quick at getting those out there. And now might not be the best time for that, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So I'm going to go through, I'm going to shuffle, and we'll see what 2021 holds for you. Okay? We'll pull a card for each month, and we'll talk a little bit about each month. And like I said, most of the people have been having tough Januaries, but then the year gets better and better. So it's really been nice following all the signs. And I will clarify with the Rider-Waite deck if I have any questions. Oh, these are done. These are done being shuffled. Let's divide them into 3 piles. See where we end up, and let's take it from there. Let's see where you go, Taurus. So for the month of January, we have the Moon card. We have the Star card. What am I saying? The Moon card. This is a gorgeous card. So maybe you are. Maybe it's really going to be easy for you to separate yourself. Maybe you're very happy about what happened with the election. Maybe it's very easy for you to move on. Just be careful not to say anything that might get you into trouble, okay? Because I feel like you, like I said, with your sharp tongue, and your angels are reminding me of that, you don't want to antagonize anybody, because people are going to be really short-fused, and you don't want to get in the middle of any fights with anybody. But you're kind of happy, so you're keeping to yourself. This is the star overlooking you. This is all your wishes coming true. This is everything you've been waiting for. So I don't know if you've been very heavily involved in the election. I don't know if you've just been very heavily involved with the outcome and you're really happy, but the star is a wonderful card to be shining down on you. It's just all your wishes coming true. So the month of January looks beautiful for you, Taurus. Let's take a look at the month of February, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles is often, this woman has been working really, really hard. Look at all the pentacles in the tree, and you've been working very, very hard, Taurus. But you haven't climbed up to collect your pentacles yet. Her basket is still empty, if you can see. I'm going to move it over here. I think the light's a little bit better. Yeah, it's really hard with the light shining down. It's easier during the day to do these readings. I got to remember that. There you go. There you can see. So she's going to go up and climb in the trees and get these pentacles. And I think when she gets her money, she's going to feel a lot better. And I feel like you've been working really hard, and it's just seeing the money come in the fruition of all your hard work is what's going to make you happy for the month of February. I do see the possibility of somebody coming in from long distance that you haven't seen in quite a while. I don't know if this is a friend or it could be a lover, somebody you might have been involved with, a possible ex. but I do see somebody else trying to come in and have a chance to kind of wiggle their way back into your life. And of course, that's going to be your free will on whether or not you want that to happen. Okay, and if you don't, then set your own boundaries. Okay, you have free will. You have free will to do whatever you want. But February looks like a nice month filled with money. So you're starting out great. March. Okay, so March is the Five of Swords, and swords are always about truth, but the Five of Swords is kind of, look at the background, it looks very desolate, it looks very dry, it looks very like there's been a war there, or the dark clouds are coming away and the sun is starting to shine, but look at the way he's holding these swords. The swords are truth, and they're cutting him, they're cutting his arm, they're cutting his clothes, so you may need to put some things down and reorganize. You're holding that sword like you're ready to fight, like somebody is battling. This could have something to do with work. I feel like this is a change, something happening at work. I don't know if work is being purchased by another company or there's a lot of structural reorganization. I don't feel that you're going to be relocated. I don't feel like you're going to be fired or furloughed. I feel like you'll be staying where you are unless you should decide to move. I think there is an opportunity during this month of March for you to move up, and for there to be an increase. I just think you have to get out of your own way. I think you're causing some of the trouble. You're not happy about hearing about this. You've been with this company for quite a while, and you're not really happy that you're hearing it's going to change hands, but it's time. This company needs to move on, needs to be sold to somebody new. The owners are wanting to do that, so you have to know that that's what's going to happen and just accept it. And once you do, I think it'll be really nice for you. I think there'll be opportunity. I think there'll be new chances for you, and like I said, I think you'll be staying on board. I don't think you'll be let go. In fact, like I said, I think you'll be moving up into a position where there's going to be more money. Okay, so that's the month of March for you, Taurus. Month of April is working hard. Okay, this might be showing the new owners that are coming in and watching how hard you're working. You're at fruition. You're finishing the Ten of Wands, right? You're at the outcome. You're finishing this project that you've been working so hard on. And I do feel like this is a project, something to do with work, that you've been working really hard on. And it's now is the time. The Nine of Pentacles. Now is the time. I mean, the Nine of Wands. Wands is all about fire energy. So you could be working with somebody at work that's a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. You could be working by yourself, but the wands are all lit, which tells me you're ready to move. The next step is that heavy burden with all the wands. The 10 is actually the heavy burden of carrying all those wands by yourself. So you've planted all these wands in this Nine of Wands. You've come to fruition. You've finished your job. You're going to get a lot of attaboys, a lot of accolades, and I think that's what helps promote you and move you up, okay, in the month of April. So that's really nice. You've got the Knight of Swords in this picture, and you've got your sword up in the air again as if you're ready to fight. You really can't go anywhere here, though. Look, because your horse is at the end of the cliff. The blues and the healing colors that are around you are kind of telling you, the universe is kind of telling you, time to chill, time to take it down a notch. You know, you've been fighting, maybe it's trying to get a position, maybe trying to go against somebody. But look, the calmness, the waterfalls that are around you on either side, right? The horse is ready to move. He can't go any further. You can't go any further without backing the horse up, taking your time, re-looking at the situation, or turning the horse around. There is an eagle here flying up in the air, so I want you to make sure you look up animal totem for eagle to see what that represents. Probably represents strength and some other things. I'm just not sure of the exact meaning, but I'm really noticing it in this card. So you've got your sword up, you're ready to go. There is movement. That's what knights do, but you can't go anywhere until you turn it around and back it up. So I think this is just a card in the month of May to tell you to slow down. Okay, take a step back, slow down a little bit. Things don't have to move as quickly, and see what happens. I'm going to pull a card on that for you, the Rider-Waite deck for the month of May for Taurus, the month of May for Taurus, and see what's up with that. See why this card is coming up for you. You've got the worry card. So, you know, part of it is, and that's why I think the universe is, your spirit guides are telling you to zen, to chill, to take a step back, to not be in such a hurry. Put your sword down, because you've got the Nine of Swords, which is the worry card. You're worried. You're still worried that maybe you're up for a promotion with somebody and you've been fighting with them to get this promotion and you're worried you're not going to get it. The universe is telling you to pull away from that worry. You don't need to be worried, okay? I see really good things coming out of this for May. I see really happy things coming out. So I would say definitely take a chill pill, Take a step back, enjoy the waterfalls, and enjoy the blue healing that is around you. Let go of the worry, okay? You don't need to have the sleepless nights. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen. The universe will take good care of you is what I'm hearing, okay? So that's the month of May. Let's see what we've got for the month of June. The Sun card, and this is the universe taking care of you. It's illuminating everything around you. It's illuminating everything that's good. You've got all that healing in the month before in May, right? And you've taken a step back and you're very zen and you've given it to the universe and said, universe, whatever's supposed to happen is supposed to happen. And here's the universe shining down brightly on you, giving you exactly what you want, giving you exactly what you need in the month of June. So if this is something new at a job, then it's definitely, a happy time, a happy place. If it's something new with a relationship, it could be somebody new coming in, because I see all the different signs of the zodiac as if it's a person that you're dealing with. So it could just be that everybody's happy with you at work. It could also be a new person coming into your love life. And if you're married, it could just be that you get a shot in the arm and your love life at home improves. Okay, so that's the month of June. Let's see what July is like. July is that fighting again. We've got the Five of Wands. And if you notice, the Five of Wands, nobody's landing a punch. Nobody's landing or hurting anybody in this card, right? They're just arguing. They're bickering. They're fighting back and forth. Maybe you've made the choice that you want this particular person to not be in the picture anymore. So maybe you go to your superiors and say, you know what, this person isn't carrying their weight, and I've been fighting against them. And because this is all words. So this month, the month of July, the month of July is all about standing up for yourself, setting your own boundaries, right? Standing up for what you believe in. The sun is shining, the clouds are lifting, so this is a good thing, and nobody's getting hurt in this picture. So standing up for yourself is okay to do, right? Even if it causes friction. You're allowed to do that. You have free will and you are allowed to do that. So that's the month of July, Taurus. The month of August. So here you're making a decision, and maybe things didn't work out the way you want, or maybe they did, and maybe you got the promotion. If they didn't work out the way you want, you're deciding to leave the cups behind you, leave the emotion behind you, leave the connection behind you, and to move forward and take off and move towards another goal. If you got the promotion, this is you standing up and being ready to take that position. So I really feel like this has to do with work for you, Taurus, and I think these cards, like right in a row, like 4 months worth, it's been coming, and finally now it's here. And it could very well be that you've got this promotion and you're getting this job bonus, you're getting this increase, you're getting something that's really going to make you feel good. And you've got the calm waters ahead of you, you've got the full moon, and you're leaving cups behind that you don't even need. And that just shows how secure you feel in this movement, in this direction you're going in. You've got your back turned to where you were, and you're moving forward. Month of August, beautiful. Month of September, we have another 5, the 5 of Cups. So this is another card where you're questioning yourself, and I'm not sure why you're questioning yourself. Maybe you've taken off too soon. Maybe you've decided, oh, I shouldn't have left when I left, or I shouldn't have moved as quickly as I did. Maybe I should have a little more training to feel comfortable in this new position. So you've got these cups down below, these 3 cups you've overturned, but you've got 2 cups behind you haven't looked at. And maybe this might be what it is you're looking for. The sky is yellow and orange. I mean, beautiful sacral and solar plexus colors. So you're feeling very secure. You've set your boundaries. This is just you kind of having a little bit of a pity party here, as if you know you made a wise choice, but it's not as easy as your old job was, because your old job you could do in your sleep. So now you have to work a little bit harder. Now you're going to have to learn a little bit more. And maybe this is just you sitting down and saying, you know what, this is harder than I thought. But you know what, you can do it. I'm hearing very clearly from your spirit guides that you can do it, Taurus. So this opportunity for September is great. Let's see what October holds. And you've got, the money's coming in now. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. The money's coming in all over the place. Look at all the pentacles around her. And the greenery and the happiness and the blue sky. And you're really happy you made this choice. You're really happy you made this decision to accept this promotion or to move up. You're starting to really feel in the swing of things. You've got blue colors on, which are very calming and nurturing. And you're very grounded in the job. You're not feeling all skittish and up in the air like you did with the 5 in the month of September. So So the month of October, you're starting to really see the money coming in and the fruition, your active fruition. You're finally getting to the point where you can take advantage of the fact that you're where you are because you worked hard. Okay. In November, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Look at how calm the waters are. Look at the good luck for the seahorses. You're just standing. You're not in movement. You're happy. You're working. You're staying where you are. You're deciding that, you know what, I've got all this money coming in. I'm going to stay right where I am. I'm going to make money. I'm not going to move. Pages often mean messages. Maybe you're getting a message of accolades. Maybe somebody's telling you how great you're doing at the new job. But I feel like you're really happy. So you're going to definitely stay where you are. New job, new opportunity. And this is you working really hard at the end of the year, continuing. Six of Pentacles. The Six is often reminiscing, and somebody's got their hand in the middle. Somebody's coming in and trying to take away what you're working on. And you're not paying attention because you're working. So in this month, I think your angels are telling you, just really pay attention to Peter paying Paul kind of thing. Like I know you might be juggling some bills. You might be coming up on a lot. Maybe you have a family that has a lot of birthdays in the month of December. But you're working hard and the money's coming in, and you've had a lot of pentacles in this reading. So I really feel like the job is going well. This just might, I don't feel like you're going to be set back in any way. I think this is just progress. This is just you continuing. And as you get into the new year, this could be a bonus that's coming in. This could be a hand that's bringing you in money as opposed to a hand that's taking money away. Okay, let me pull a clarifier on that. The month of December for Taurus. Six of Pentacles, the month of December for Taurus. The Six of Pentacles really tells a story about quite a job situation for you. More Pentacles. Feeling comfortable, sitting in your money, right? Look, he's sitting on two Pentacles. He's holding one, got one on his head. It's almost like he's showing off because he's doing so well. So you've got plenty of Pentacles, nothing to worry about. This is more money coming in. This is probably a Christmas bonus that's coming in. Something to show you that you're doing a great job. Somebody to show that you really they're really appreciating you where you are. Okay, so that's lovely. That's a great way to end the year. And I really feel like the whole year has been building to this culmination of you in this new adventure that you're taking with a new job. It's wonderful. So great reading, Taurus. Great reading. So I hope you have a happy new year. If you're around and you happen to be on, I'm going to be coming on tomorrow evening on New Year's Eve for a couple of hours, and hopefully I'll see you then. If you've subscribed already and you're one of my subscribers, you'll get a free reading, and I look forward to seeing you then. So have a wonderful new year. Take care, Taurus.